Wait for it to pop up. Oh my goodness. There it is. Hello, YouTube. Thank you for holding my VOD for later. YouTube? Yeah, I know. But I have a theme going, man. All my Lynch adjacent shit is here. Yeah, wave hi to YouTube. YouTube can see you. No one's there to see you, but YouTube can see you. Alright, Switch is on. Changing my monitor to Switch. God, dude, my arms feel so heavy. Because I was also... Rear delts is another thing that's... I'm considering that part of the back, even though it's part of the shoulder. But rear delts and back, man, my arms are just like lead. It's so bad. It's so rough. Alright, here we go. Switch on. Switch sounds on. Guardians Crusade OST paused. Game begin. I miss Guardians Crusade. That was a good game. I don't know why I stopped playing it. That was a good one, man. Night and Baby. You know what? I'm gonna be honest, dude. It was trying to make everything a YouTube thing. I think that's what burnt me out. It's just so much. Trying to put everything on my YouTube channel, like this way, it's just like, it's so much little extra steps that I have to do. To be honest, for nothing, you know? To be honest, it's for nothing. It's... because it's a live stream and not a video, it doesn't get treated the same by the algorithm. And like, if I really wanted to make YouTube shit, I should, like, make a video for YouTube and not just live stream to nobody on YouTube. But this is Easy VOD Collection, and I did the first Deadly Premonition, and yeah, Empress loves my YouTube channel. Empress is my biggest YouTube fan, and likes all of my fucking Alan Wake-esque shit. She likes Deadly Premonition. I'm putting words in her mouth now. I'm sure this isn't true, but she likes Deadly Premonition because it's like Bizarro Universe Alan Wake. They came out at like the same time. It's open world. Alan Wake was originally supposed to be open world. So this is almost like the what if universe. They're both inspired by Twin Peaks. This is very much like the Alan Wake could have been this if it was Japanese instead of Finnish. You know? The video essay explaining the depths of how Twin Peaks has influenced all forms of modern media would be a hit. And you know what? I can pretend like all these archived streams that I'm putting on YouTube are for that purpose. Just like I pretend that I start my YouTube stream after my Twitch stream to save VOD time. When really I just forgot to couple them together. But now I'm just doing it that way. But, I mean, not a bad idea. I have all that there. But the thing is, if I was to do that, I'd have to replay all the games anyway. I wouldn't use any of the footage from these VODs, unfortunately. I would use the VODs for, like, research purposes, I suppose, to, like, go back and find, like, scenes later. Because they'd be right there, but any, like, B footage or whatever that I'd want, I'd record at that time. I'd figure out what I want to put there. I want to do too many things, though, man. I'm pulled in so many directions. I have so much creativity inside me, but I suck. You know, I can't do anything with it. I can't do anything. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm fucking trapped. What's up, Kay? How you doing? These hands weren't made to create. They were made to destroy. Destroy this video game and 30 alligators. Okay, I did the ultimate test today. I had to go to Target right next to the gym to get cat food, and I was like, I'm gonna bring $700 in cash. in case a Nintendo Switch 2 is there, and I found where they were, and there were none, so... Some sort of divine entity was like, you do not want this yet. So, wasn't meant to be. Ooh, hello. You want to create, then you get in front of an editor software. No, so my thing is, and it's a mental thing. It's, you know, in my mind, Target's the hotspot for scalpers and shit. Because Target doesn't give a fuck, because Target sucks. Target's a shit fucking store. Gotta be, but I have no other reason to go to Best Buy or GameStop, and those aren't next to my gym. And if I go out of the way to look for the Switch 2, that defeats the purpose of letting the universe decide when it's time for me to have a Switch 2. So I can't do that. At least Target doesn't staple the receipt to the screen. What the fuck? What do you mean? What? What do you mean? But yeah, fuck Target. I just go there because it's convenient. And I buy like one bag of cat food, like, every like a month and a half or something. I didn't hear. No, I don't look at the news. I live in a bubble. I'm too busy daydreaming about all the cool stuff I could make if I just had the talent to make it. I still want a banjo. God, dude. I could be really good at the banjo. I did, in fact... Yeah, that's what I mean. I put it to the test. I figured if I do everything on my end, you know, to be ready to purchase a Switch 2 if there is one, and there is one, then I meant to have it. If I do all that and there isn't a Switch 2, then I wasn't meant to have it, and there wasn't a Switch 2. There was just an empty shelf where Switch 2s once sat. GameStop has been stapling receipts to the Switch 2 boxes, and because they're so shit packaged, it pierced through and punctured lots of people's game screen. Jesus Christ. That may be like 1 or 2 GameStops. Let me... Ew. Been heavily reported. Dear, I would be like so pissed, man. I'd be like super pissed. I don't know what I'd be so mad. One GameStop ruins it for all GameStop. GameStop kind of sucks too. GameStop's always kind of sucked. Alright, right. Shoot 30 gators. Where is... The bayou is to the southwest. I'm trying to navigate off of memory. That was the whole purpose of last stream, was to try and... All retailers that sell games are kind of trash. Stores just suck, man. I can't name one good store. I couldn't name one store that I'm like, yeah, great guys. Love them. Oh, wait. I gotta kill this rare dog. Ew. Oh yeah, I forgot about my dash. Sick. Alright. I did it. This cop killed one dog. No! I killed one dog, that's it. At least I think I'm going the right way. We look at the map. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Exactly where I want to go. Perfect. I'm not stupid. You don't think your GameStop stapled anyone's? I would, to be honest, I'd be mad. Like, even if it didn't puncture the screen, I don't really want fucking staple holes in my Switch 2 box, damn it. I keep my boxes. For a while. Eventually I'll get rid of some of them, but like, for a while I keep my boxes, man. It's so nice to put the shit back in the original packaging when it's time to, like, move and stuff. Joanne Fabrics. They're kind of cooking with the DK redesign. Just like his appearance. I like it. You know, which is what they were shooting for, to look like the old fucking, like, box art of Donkey Kong. Right? Like the original fucking arcade cabinets and shit. I like it. I like it quite a bit. I was never against it. It's different, yeah, but, like, it's cool. I like this, like, return to retro kind of vibe. Because Mario Wonder, right, was kind of based off of, like, old clay models of Mario and shit. And now Donkey Kong's based off of the old design. I like this kind of going back to retro stuff. I was thinking about it. It would be really cool if they, like, redid Earthbound in, like, a 2D, 3D, but, like, made everything look like clay models. Kind of like, I guess, the Link's Awakening game, but with a little more, like, Earthbound weirdness to it. Because the Link's Awakening is a little too, like, a little too clean. Yeah, exactly, yeah, like the strategy guide models and stuff. Yeah, that would be awesome. They gave Bowser Jr. a snaggletooth. That's cute. I like that. You saw a rumor that Peach Toad VA wasn't told she was being let go until she found out her voice wasn't used in the new Mario Kart? Eh. I forgot about that emote. I didn't know that was an emote I had. Oh, sick. Over the berm. We're going gator hunting. Ooh. Can I not? Guess I gotta go around? Yep, yeah, we gotta go around this way. I don't know how I ended up over here. I just ran straight to the blip, I think. That's why. Oh, train tracks! Woo! Oh, he's grinding the rail, he's grinding the rail, he's grinding the rail! That'd be badass, dude. I want to grind the train track rail. Right? If you saw a dude freaking grinding the rail the whole way, man. Praying more people are against getting the Switch long enough for me to get my paycheck. You can do that in Mario Kart. I want to... Fuck. No, I don't, because I don't want the Switch 2, but I do. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. It's horrible. What a horrible, horrible way to live. 3-stream streak, penis streak. Okay, we're here. It's gator time. Little girl. We're gator hunting. I should have freaking changed my charm, because I have, like, no range. So I have to get really close. And that's horrifying. Can he do any cool tricks? No, I'm hoping later. Guy runs like he's in Super in the Bayou. Of course he's... The air probably feels like soup. This ground's probably soupy. Louisiana is just the soup state, dude. Oh, I didn't mean to use my secret agent vision. I love his little... Oh, I love his little backstep. Whoop, whoop. Oh shit, he's running! We got a runner! Oh! Oh, he's coming right for me! There we go. Got him. Can I have... Nice. Biggs give me crawfish. And I kinda want crawfish. Oh! Oh! Oh, backdash, saving my ass. Okay, nice. Seafood gumbo. See now, before I make my Twin Peaks inspired everything video, I have to go to where Twin Peaks was made, and I have to go to New Orleans. I have to do on-site shit. I gotta film on location. Or else it's not a real video, alright? Oh! Ooh! Oh my god. Ooh. Horrifying. How many bullets do I have? A lot. Okay. Another one? Parents gave you a fucking hot pot set. I went in on this mess one day. Hell yeah. Well, whatever he's dropping, I can't. Oh, no. Sure can't. Hot pot party? Yeah. Fuck, people used to do like fondue parties, right? Hot pot party. Much better idea. Shit. Shit. I was trying to sip my coffee, and now there's items on the ground. Black bass. The 2,000 calorie soup packet? What are you talking? What? What are you talking about? What 2,000 calorie soup packet? It's all oil? Hold on, you'll take a pic. I need to see what we're talking about. I've never seen a 2,000 calorie soup packet. I'd lose my shit. I'd lose my shit if I saw a 2,000 calorie thing printed on a food. It's so much oil. What the hell? What kind of soup is this? What kind of robot soup are you making that's oops all oil? Ah, nice. Oh! Oh, backdash. Nice. Seen a 2,000 milligram sodium? That's nothing. I'd be doing grams of sodium. Guys, could you imagine how much better this would run on a Switch 2? I'm kind of afraid that if I pop a gator here, they're like all gonna aggro, and that would be super cool. But I probably shit my pants. Oh, there's one. There's one. We got one. Shit, I have no range. Oh, we got one. Ooh, backdash. I love his little dash. That's awesome. What a cool game. I can't believe people hate that. I still don't see why people don't like this one. Rare kill bonus? I got no dollars? Is that what that said? Oh, 7. I got you. Check DMs. Jesus Christ! Spicy hot pot soup base. What the hell? 2 servings. Per serving? It's a 300 calorie packet? What? It's 3,300 calories. What? All that stuff in the pot, mind you, is different soups. Yeah, it's 2 servings per package. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, it's probably delicious, right? Like, it can't have that many calories in it and not taste good, so there's that. I'll just have to starve myself for like a week after. That's fine. Got him. Ooh! That was close. You just dip your meat. Do not drink. Yeah, don't drink that. Yeah. You'll be shitting for weeks? I think you'll shit once and then never again. I think you'll just shit your soul out. Ooh, what is this? Alligator gar scale? Bullfrog tongue? I don't want to climb no stanky ladder. The pure oil shit, dude. Fucking, the US government's gonna invade your bathroom after you take that shit. You get like frozen hot pot meats and stuff. Your bowels are gonna be lubed up for weeks. Yeah, you'll never be able to trust a fart again, man. Is it a fart or just a well-oiled shit? Got him. Oh, we see one. Whoop, whoop. Ooh. Tried to get me. An easy birth? Yeah, dude, that food baby's just gonna slide out. Alright, we got one. There he is. Damn. Ooh, got him. Yeah, reload. Oh, I forgot I can pistol whip. The coolest ability. Man, they really cooked with this game. Alright, but oh, there he is. There we go. Back up. Little girl! Then quit pushing me. We're like nowhere near how many gators I need. Did I get any buzzwoles? Yeah, man. I definitely have one. I might have another. I don't know. You know what I don't have, though, is the Alolan Doug Trio. Oh! Oh! You pulled that today? Someone had that in, like, my little, Wonder Pulls or whatever the fuck. And I blew it. I got the sneak peek and everything, and I just fucking blew it, man. One night, man, I had, like, fucking, like, Future Sight. I got, like, 6 in a row. Like, exactly the card I wanted to get. It was crazy. You know what I have a bunch of, though? Fucking Guzzlord. Yeah, I got, like, probably, like, 6. I think I have, like... Okay, maybe not 6. I have at least, like, 3 or 4. I have a full art, and I have, like, 3 others. He's pretty good. I got plenty of them. Oh! Shit. Bix just pulled Doug. Just pulled the Doug? Fuck. Yeah, I still need him. Check your Wonder Picks, I guess? Yeah, I'll have to check in a little bit. I have 2 different shiny Gengars. I have, like, the normal art. I think that's from the last set, but nonetheless. I have, like, the normal one and then, like, the full art one. We aren't friends. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we didn't become friends that day. You're too busy making fun of us. You're acting like you were better than us. No full art Doug for me? I squandered my goddamn, like, Wonder Pick points. I hadn't been using them for a really long time. And then I was really chasing, the last set, not whatever the one right before this one was. The Solgaleo and Lunala one. And now it's like sneak peek time, and I got no fucking points, man. But it's okay. I have, like, I really based off how many cards I have, based off, like, the little pre-con decks that they want you to hunt for. And so I got most of the shit. Alright, get closer. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, let's shout something out loud.
What?
Like what?
Chocolate Sundae.
Okay, sure.
Oh, did that interrupt it? That's funny. Come on, Gator. Oh, 2! I told you! Oh! Oh! Wasted all your guy. 3 10 pulls, all shit in a row. I think on like when this most recent set dropped, my 3rd pack that I ever pulled out of the set, I had like, I think it was a full pack of doubles. Like I had like 2 like nice packs. Obviously the first one's gonna be all new. Second one was all new. And then the 3rd one was like all doubles. And I'm like, oh, my luck is fucked, man. This set does not like me. Oh! Oh, my leg! Grab it. Oh, it's like right there.
By the way, Patty, what do you usually do when you're at home?
Is this an interrogation?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I just
these recent
figured that
sets all
since
have
we're working
signees.
together now,
I
it'd
hate
be
them
a
just
good
because it
idea
like
to learn a little
dilutes the
more about
fucking
you.
pull
Should
of
an
like.
adult male like you really be asking a little girl?
I'm sorry,
this
what did I
kind of
miss?
question? Feel like I heard a story about this sort of thing on the news once.
There's a...
I don't know what the fuck they were talking about, but I didn't like it. That's worth the $100. I don't give a fuck. Breach of contract. That's funny because we promised to keep her safe or whatever the fuck. Okay, but complex morality time. What if killing her is how we keep her safe, huh? Complex morality time. What if? How old is this game now? I feel like it came out in like 2020. I don't know. Let's find out. Yep, July 10 of 2020. The shirt? Want to see what the fuck? What? Yeah. What the hell? Yeah. What happened? Out of giant eagle. I'm curious. The big bird, man. Alright, wait. How do I check my DMs? You found the greatest Pittsburgh shirt? Let me see how many gators I gotta kill first. Okay. 11 more. Not bad. Not bad. Inclined to drink today? Oh, that's so fucking cool. Oh my god. That's such a Pittsburgh dad shirt. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, do you know how cool you would, and anywhere you go with that shirt on, there's gonna be dudes that are like 40 years old and older. They're gonna be like, oh, it's a really nice, you see that guy's shirt? Oh, you see that guy's shirt? Oh, you see that guy's shirt? Oh, that's so cool. All the like the freaking old white people are gonna love that. My god. Perfect shirt truly does exist. I want that. I'm gonna have to go to my Giant Eagle. I'm gonna have to go to my Giant Eagle and see. Oh my god. I'm excited now. I'm excited now. Oh my god. I can just imagine walking down the strip, dude, with that shirt on. Back up. Oh! Little one! Dispatch him. Oh! Alright, 10 more. Oh, he's coming right for me. Oh, he's massive. Oh, oh, Gator fucking Zilla. Oh. The skull off of that bad boy. What a great pull. We love that. The boss gator. Yeah, this is like the giant gator that makes all the rules. The Rogie mascot shirts were replaced. You know what? Good trade. Good trade. I really feel like we should never talk about the pierogi mascots outside of a Pirates game. Yeah, there we go. Shit. Bad time to reload. You love Oliver Onion? Alright, so at the Pittsburgh Pirate baseball games, Rez, they have different pierogies, you know, little potato dumplings. do a race, and they run around like the field and through the stadium and shit, and everyone, cheers for their favorite. You got like an onion one and like a sauerkraut one. You got like a plain one. I'm sure there's like some other ones. And they just run around in big, dumb, goofy dumpling costumes. After the 5th inning, it's the only good part of the game. It's true. It's true. You start to like zone out at that point. We're not the greatest baseball team. The all-you-can-eat hot dog seat, dude. Pierogi race. You feel like a Roman senator at the Colosseum. You're like, yes, pierogies, run for me, run for my amusement, as you sit there and just eat handfuls of hot dogs and like nachos, but like the canned cheese that's just room temperature because it's shelf stable. Jesus. Gun has 0 range, man. Oh, huge! Huge gator! Massive! He looked a lot smaller in the water. He looked a lot smaller in the water. We've lost nearly every game this season. The owner gives 0 fucks. Ours does too, I feel like. Oh, tiny gator. Oh. Alright, but there's another one. I see him. Alright, good reload, actually. Is this as close as I can get? Oh, nice. We're almost there. You want to go to a game just for the rogies, then leave after the race? I hate driving around the stadium, though. That's like a great time to leave, and traffic would be really nice getting out, but going in would really suck. Put the rent on, Chester! Yeah, I think it'd be really funny to get, like, super hyped about the pierogi race. Buy, like, a bunch of, like, fake dollar bills and start, like, throwing them in the air. Come on, you prehistoric fuck. Oh! Good lord. Oh. Alright, come on, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. 2, though, there's 2. Oh, I see him. I see the little fucking... There's a little one. Oh! 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 Stay back. Oh! Alright, where's that second one? I see him. Don't you freaking... Come on. Come on. Fuck, we're gonna let him go. When you saw the team play last year was the best they've been in years, they were doing that for me. They knew I was there. Shit. How many bullets? 60. Oof. Alright. Put the run on Chester, then go across the street to the casino. I've never been to a casino. I have no interest to go to the fucking Rivers Casino. If I'm gonna go to a casino, it's gonna be in Vegas. But I have no reason to go to Vegas, and I don't want to really go to a casino. So I'm just never gonna go to one. Was that last year? I think it's been 2 years now. Yeah, it's been 2. It was 23, I think, when I went out. It was like September 23. Oh! It looks like shit. I've only seen it from the outside, and that was like once. When Bix and I went to the Science Center, because it's close to the Science Center. For the Viking exhibit. Nice. Run. Run, little girl. Oh, he's a white gator. Alright. Rare kill. Okay, there's gonna be another. Ooh, got him. Back up. Okay. We're almost there. White! White! Yeah, there he is. That's why we had to make sure we killed him. It's better for everyone. Come on. Really running out of bullets. Ooh, got him. Run, 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 run. White
I'm
Peter!
not worried about being a slut.
Okay, I gotta look. How many? 30! We did it! We did it. I might have done it a while ago. There was no indication on when I did it. Where's my music? Is it because it's nighttime? It is pretty late. Do I have any nighttime quests? No, but I have a morning quest. Oh, 20 to 22. But I don't think I'm gonna make it back to the hotel in an hour. Shit. Maybe. Time kind of moves a little slow.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain.
Oh,
Agent York, it's getting kind of late.
he said heavy rain, and then, and then all the dialogue stopped. Good reference. Good reference.
You shouldn't be dragging a kid around at this time of night, you know.
Go home! Who told you to come with me? I was shooting gators. I didn't need your help to shoot gators.
If you say so, I'll walk you home then.
No thanks. I can walk home on my own. Stop treating me like a kid.
Then fucking leave!
They say red shadows wander around here at night. So be careful.
Red shadows?
Yeah. Red shadows come out and attack folks who walk around in the dark.
Joke's on you, I got a skateboard. Zzz, and then I skate away.
Why do they attack them?
So they can drag them over to the other side.
The other side.
I guess it's kind of like a town legend that's been passed down over the years.
And you believe it?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a story someone made up so that kids would go to sleep at night.
Like the giant dogs that attacked you in the first one? Maybe.
But I reckon there must be some other reason why those stories always get passed down.
Yeah, to stop kids from going outside at 11 o'clock at night.
So I think it's important to keep them alive.
Alright, whatever.
Okay. I'll be careful.
Okay. Go home! You shouldn't be dragging me around at nighttime. Okay, well, I'll take you home then. No, I can do it myself. Then leave! Why are you here?
Zach, did you hear that? Red shadows. Sounds like a must-see to me.
Yeah, I really feel like I would have gone through basically the whole playthrough without ever seeing the big dogs. Except that one guy came in and was like, "Huh, how about them dogs, huh?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" Must see, did that give me a quest? Is there a quest to see the red shadows? Because I'm only going to do it if there's a quest. Death Gator. Yeah, the elusive water valve. Chef Bloomin' Crest. 20 pieces of trash. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Gotta skate! Why were we shooting gators? Because the sheriff told me to. Sheriff said there are too many goddamn gators around here and be killing all them people. Those are just dogs. So we had to put them down. Florida, not Louisiana. But I don't speak French, so I can't do like a Louisiana accent. That was my second guess. Yeah, the swampy ass crack of the United States is only so wide. There's only so many states it could be. Shit. And you go this way. Oh, nice tight turn. That was perfect. We're getting real good at this. I still want to know whose car this is, because that's sick. They're just leaving it there. Not as satisfying. I want, like, the grrr sound, you know what I mean? Because it's like a little, like, grate bridge, so you know if you're crossing that thing, it'd be like, grrr, as your little wheels, like, vibrate against the metal grate. Oh, that would be such a good sound. I need a mod that just replaces that one sound. Like that. No, it's more like a sound. Like a vibrating phone on, like, your school desk. Oh. Oh. Whew. Whew, thought the game crashed. Is it just some guy trying to kill a squirrel or something? Whew. My goodness. He had like... Yeah. Oh my god. It's a girl. Whoa! Ooh, sick drift! Ooh! Ooh, sick drift! Oh, I think I know who this is. We seen her earlier. With her fucking colors on.
Hey, you! You're FBI, right?
And who might you be?
I'm Raven, but around here they call me the Speed Witch.
I like this, like, Yakuza 0, like, fight song that's playing.
And instead of a car, you're using a skateboard? For real?
For
You've already
real.
become the talk of the town, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
Anyway, I was just wondering if you needed any help. What's your name?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Okay, Yorkie it is.
No, I didn't say that! I said York, not Yorkie! And he gets really
Just
mad
on
and
a new kind of
leaves.
business right now.
What?
And I was
Oh.
hoping you'd be down to try it out, Yorkie.
She's like,
What
she's
kind
my
of business
fast
are we
travel
talking about
system.
here?
Gotcha.
I drive my customers to wherever
Yep.
they want to go, and once we get there, they pay me.
Yep, she's my fast
Now that I
travel,
think
got
about
it.
I reckon it ain't much different from a taxi.
Except you're breaking the
Seems
law.
a bit strange to call it a new type of business then.
Only 'cause you haven't heard the details yet. Here, let me explain. I got a feeling that in the future, cell phones are gonna get more advanced.
Oh my gosh, she's inventing Uber.
People are gonna be able to just order taxis from their phones whenever they need to get somewhere. So I'm thinking, hey, why don't I just start a company that instantly sends out drivers to take folks from point A to point B?
How?
I want to make it so that anyone out there can just register on my site as a driver. I'm talking normal people, not pros. Then once we get a request, we'll just send out the driver who's closest to the customer. It'll be a hell of a lot more convenient than public transportation and faster than any normal taxi company. I'm positive it'll be a big hit. And I'm gonna call it Wyvern. The logo will be a
Wyvern.
Y and a V. Cool, yeah?
I guess so.
Is that legal?
Beats me. But if I hire them all as independent contractors, I reckon it'll work out.
That's right, less
See, that
liability.
means each driver and customer will be bound by their own private
That's
agreements.
true.
My company will just provide them with a platform to hook up. Squeaky clean, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how they do it, Zach. She's
Now,
a shrewd
here comes the
businesswoman.
fun part. I want to help you get around while you're in our town, Yorkie. For a fee, of course.
What?
Keep an eye out for my balloons. Whenever you see one in town, give me a whistle and I'll be there.
Why not invite me to use your site then? Why are you out here driving around?
She likes to drive.
I'm still experimenting with this business model. My site isn't open yet, and I'm still trying to figure out what sort of fees will work best. So I decided to go find myself a customer to get a feel for how things will really go. Well, wanna ride?
Yes. Yes,
That
I do,
was quite
Zach.
the spiel, wasn't it? This seems like little more than a scheme to make some pocket change from carpooling. What's new about that? Although it will be a bit hard for us to keep investigating here for days with nothing but a skateboard. What do you think? Should we accept her offer?
Yeah. Except this is where I wanted to go.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, get in, get in.
I'm gonna get in. I'm getting in! Yeah, just take me here, and I'm just gonna fucking skate home. Yeah. just take me here, and then I'll skate home. Woo! Nice. Excuse me, you can use the transportation desk at Casa Pineapple to visit secret hotspots. Alright, time to go home, Zach. We can't say no to a pretty lady with a cool car. Oh, she fucking sees me coming back! Oh no! No! Oh, how embarrassing! Oh, how embarrassing! Oh god. Now she knows I just did that because I'm into her. Fuck! No, dude! No! Embarrassing. Oh my god. Oh my god. I won't be able to sleep tonight. Wait, time check? I'm sorry, time check? There's no clocks in here? Can never take a taxi again. We blew it. Wait, yes, I would like a ride, please. Okay, where do you want to go? As close as possible. Okay, that's just exactly where I wanted to be, thank you. I'm not going straight back home. This is a lot of work to find out what time it is. No cocks in here. Well, I bet we could find one or two. They're not that hard to find. Alright, plenty of time. Alright, who am I looking for? Bellboy. Oh, Bellboy! Bellboy! Is he in the shitter? Bellboy! Oh. Bellboy! Oh, can't go in there. You're not the bellboy. Bellboy! Do I ring the bell for the bellboy? Ooh, no, that's just vending machines. Oh, there he is.
Hiya, boss. How can I be of service?
Hey, how you enjoying the shower pressure, boss? Sadly, I can't enjoy it. Get out of here, it ain't working. The shower won't even give me water, let alone hot water. Well, that ain't right. But boss, you gotta remember now, I'm just a measly little bellboy. In times like these, we gotta wait for that concierge of ours to... Ah! What? Did you get an idea? Nah, I just, remembered that something like this happened a while back, too. And it was all due to a problem with the water valve in the corner of the hall on the second floor, which is where we are. I think some numbskull tightened it too much cause they were worried about water leaking out. Actually, just forget that whole thing, okay, boss? Waiting for the concierge is the best thing to do in times like these, believe you me. Someone tightened the water valve in the hallway on the second floor. Get ready to flex some muscles, Zach.
They pay me in worms.
You make good money here, kid?
No, sir, they pay me in worms.
What do you do with the worms?
Yeah, I go fishing, sir.
Okay, do you catch any fish?
Well, no, but at least I can eat the worms.
Oh, alright, fair enough. This is the second floor. Oh, there it is. Just as David said, the valve seems to have been over-tightened. But we're good to go now. I made sure to loosen it quite a bit. Damn, York! Good shit. Any other night quests? No. Inspect the water valve in order to fix the shower problem. The chef? I gotta wait for the chef? Alright, between 6 and 8:30 in the morning. What else do I need to do in the morning? It's between 6 and 8. This is between 6 and 8. Cool beans, so wake up at 6 a.m. Bright and early tomorrow morning, Zach. Shit, I live on the second floor. Yeah, sleep. No, wait. Bored. Water sippy. I forgot to get water before the stream started, and was really hoping this wasn't going to happen. Alright, well, hold on. We got a TCB first. Gonna wake up bright and early. We going to bed. Going to bed. You give me all this water. Oh, we stink. You give me all this water to drink and you leave. That's fucked up. All right. Well, I'm gonna go get water as soon as I learn about B. I can't take a shower. I'm gonna learn about BO. But yeah, you have a good night, Kate. Thank you for hanging out. Bix as well. Both of you have a good night. I will talk to you guys soon, I'm sure. Y'all take care. And I'll get those water sippies in just a minute, don't worry. Before we leave this room, I will go get the water sippies. We'll have witnesses, you can ask them later. Alright, so we updated our board, we took a nice sleep. We have a nice collection of flies, even though I can't shower. Because it's broken. First things first, change my clothes. Clothes are over here. 1 more hour? Oh, this is still nice. Okay, I stink. Just me. Can't poop. But I can shave. Ugh. Good. Oh, we're pretty hungry, too. Pretty hungry. Can't poop. Stink. It doesn't feel like a real pause button. This does. Okay, I'm gonna go get water real quick, you guys. You hang tight. I will be back in like a minute or two. Alrighty, I am back. Thank you for sticking around. I say as my number of viewers drops by quite a bit. Fuck you guys. Anyway, here's the 4 water sippies. Water sippy 1. Water sippy 2. Water sippy 3. Water sippy 4. There we go. What's up, Luke? Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I guess I suck. I can't do anything. But I'm back. And hydrated. Joins? Fuck you guys. No, well, I just came back, and I said thank you guys for sticking around, and as I said that, my number of viewers dropped by 1/3, and I was like, oh, well, spoke too soon, everybody left. Anyway, we stink and we can't take a shower because our shower's broken. So we gotta go talk to the chef about this. Kay and Bix were 1/3. No. No, because it went from 9 to 6. That means someone else left. Now it just went from 8 to 7. I'm very concerned about my numbers. It's very important that my numbers stay up. It's how I measure my self-worth. Number goes down, I am also going down. I forget where the fucking... I think the food's up here. I have no stamina because I'm so hungry. Maybe I can have a real stinky breakfast, though. Mr. Chef...
My restaurant serves only the highest quality Creole cuisine.
Number of viewers equals metaphorical cock size. If that was the case, I'd be okay with 6. That's fine. Yeah, that's a nice number, you know?
The real deal, which ain't too easy to find in a backwoods town like this.
Did I hear wrong then? Set me straight, would you, Chef?
Yeah, did I hear wrong?
I thought that Cajun food was the norm in Acadiana.
What the... What? We're in Louisiana.
Why would you go out of your way to serve Creole food here?
Now we're getting... we had the pro-Cajun lady, now we're gonna get the Creole man.
When I was a youngin', I trained myself at a famous restaurant in New Orleans.
A famous restaurant? That's incredible.
Are you listening to this, Flies? Take note.
Was it Arnaud's? Antoine's? No, don't tell me, I got it. Brennan's, right?
I wonder if these are real restaurants. It is! Ooh! It is! Brennan's is real. So the other two, I'm sure, are real. Oh my god. Let's look at the Pride Happy Hour, Friday, June 13th, 3 to 6 p.m. in Brennan's Roost Bar and Courtyard. Disco in the daytime. Oh, shit. That's awesome. Pride Bubbly Cocktails, live DJ Debbie with a D, raffle giveaways, champagne sabering at 5 p.m., and rainbow glitter bar. I'm stinky. My shower's broken. I can't help it. Nightbot didn't respond to the "Are you?" I don't know. Does Nightbot respond to that one? I think it's like can. Right? It's like can. What? Why? I think those are it. I don't think "are" is one. I think can and what are just always no in my ass, and then why is actually the one that's different every time. Yeah, see.
None of those, actually. But that place taught me how to really cook. Go on and try something, you'll see.
Very intriguing.
Yes, I would like barbecue shrimp, seafood platter. Bananas and ice cream. I've never had that. It'll fill me to the brim with a massive space between the apostrophe and the 2 L's. Barbecue shrimp, seafood platter. Ooh. Alright, we gotta get the seafood platter. Hal? I guess Hal doesn't have one. I think because, like, how and, like, what are, like, too close to each other. I think the only one that really makes sense for how would be, like, I don't know. Because how is, like, too... I think that's why, because, like, how and are, like, two... Like, you could
That
put so
food
many
is
different
unbelievable.
questions behind those
I
two
see you weren't
words.
lying about undergoing training at that
It
famous
could go too
restaurant.
many different directions.
Now you just trying to embarrass me, mister. I still appreciate it, though.
And you must have undergone some rigorous training in order to gain such refined technique.
So there'd be times where, like, it wouldn't make sense, depending on what... Like, who asks what. Oh, who is another one? Who... He just says, me.
You put so much care into preparing everything just right. And your manipulation of that low-temp flame in order to bring out such a pleasant fragrance, simply perfect. This is true Creole food.
I want to see what's on the menu at this place. I just got stopped by that Pride Happy Hour pop-up. Where's the menu? Menu! Oh. This isn't even like... Okay, I want dinner. Turtle soup, 100% turtle meat. $13. Okay, $13. Grated egg? What the hell is grated egg? Seafood gumbo. Tender green salad, spring vegetable burrata. Crab and green tomato remoulade. Oysters Jamie. Knife cut steak tartare. Torchon de foie gras. I don't even know what the fuck that is. See, this is why I can't go to Louisiana, though, because if I wanted fucking cochon de la it, I know that's not how you say that. I'm gonna be like a little toddler, dude. I'm gonna be like, excuse me, could I have this? I'm gonna have this one. And point. Because I don't French. Like, cheese grated? Foie gras is duck liver. Is it duck or goose? It doesn't say that at all, actually. But I believe it is goose. It just says... Louisiana Mayhaw jelly and house-made sunflower seed lavash. Lavash. I don't know what Louisiana Mayhaw jelly is, but I'm about to Google it. Louisiana Mayhaw jelly, Berry Hill Farm. What is the official jelly Louisiana? Mayhaw jelly. So what the fuck's Mayhaw? Yeah, Mayhaw jelly. Ooh, what are these? Mayhaws kind of look like... What the fuck? Oh, this looks really... The jelly is like a clear... like rosé color. And the berries almost look like baby pomegranates. They look... Yeah, they kind of look like a pomegranate and a cherry had a baby. I've had foie gras once. It's like a pate. It's like all blended. You know, so it's a spreadable thing.
You have to tell me now, which famous restaurant did you train yourself at?
McDonald's.
Come on, chef, we need to know. Zach and I are begging you.
Begging! And so are the flies.
You drive a hard bargain, mister. All right, I reckon I can give you a hint.
Oh, that I barely... Those were just the appetizers. Oh, we only just got to the entrees. They have the cochon de la it, which is hibiscus braised rhubarb, pickled ramps, chicory salad, and pork juice. $27. Bone-in ribeye, 18-ounce prime ribeye, potato hay, sauce à poivre. So that's like pepper, I think. Pistachio and herb-crusted lamb loin, Creole spice beef tenderloin, warm potato salad, snow peas, horseradish salad, not getting that one. Rock shrimp bowl, Louisiana rock shrimp, fingerling, potato, sweet corn puree, black garlic butter. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. Blackened redfish, Louisiana crab, charred savory cabbage, coconut curry. Ooh, that's a good one too. Ricotta nudie ricotta, baby carrots, sunflower gromolata, Gulf fish almondine, Marcona almonds, haricots verts, preserved lemon butter. Warm spice crusted duck. Oh, that one has a picture. Ooh, that's crazy. There's like a little camera icon next to like the name of the food, so you get like a glamour shot of it. Then soft shell crab Nantua. I soft shelled that crab. Crispy Louisiana soft shell crab, local crawfish tails, sauce Nantua, and English peas. With sides of roasted okra, Maggie's mushrooms, shells and mac, Benton's bacon, and Vermont cheddar sauce. Ooh. No foie gras, please. I wouldn't get it again. I didn't think it was bad, but, like, I would never get it. You know? It's just not a thing that's like, what the fuck? Is this a conversation or are we just listing food? Well, I wanted to fact check because York was dropping, like, restaurant names. And so I googled this Brennan's to see if these were real restaurants, and they are. And so I was like, well, let's check out this Brennan's menu. And it's just got... I'm just making fun of the fact that I don't know what food is and I can't speak French. But the shit does sound good.
Really?
Oh, just a hint now.
Yeah, just a hint. Is he gonna say ba-da-ba-ba-ba? Because I don't know what that hint is.
Fine, we'll take it. Just say it.
It's the restaurant that serves the most famous fried chicken in all of Louisiana.
Popeyes! He worked at Popeyes! No way! He worked at Popeyes! That's gotta be it, right? It's gotta, like, that's the joke, right? That he worked at a fast food restaurant. I saw that coming a mile away, but I just didn't know which one. That's awesome.
Crispy, crunchy. You know what I'm talking about? Bonafide fried chicken.
Your brother used to work there? My apartment in college, my, like, last year, the bottom floor of the apartment was all shops. I lived above a Popeyes. I would just walk, you know, take the elevator down to the first floor, walk out the front doors, make 2 rights, and enter a Popeyes. Every time I would come back home from class, walked right past that Popeyes. It got to a point where I couldn't go to Popeyes anymore. I had had too much.
No, you can't mean...
He means Popeyes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Popeyes. Are the shadows kind of messed up in this? You can't even see the carpet? Game is like a little dark.
I'll bet they worked you pretty hard.
Mm-hmm, you betcha.
So that's how you acquire the mental fortitude necessary to cook such amazing food.
Oh, my time there
There's
taught me
also-
just how tough city life really is.
If you look, like, there is like weird shader stuff going on. Because if you look around the chef's hat, like look at the background, as he moves, there's like a weird like ripply shadow that kind of warps the wall around him too. I don't know how well you can see it, but on my monitor it's pretty clear, and my monitor is very dark.
Amazing. Zach, did you hear all that?
Are we afraid to name drop Popeyes?
That's an incredible story, David. You really are a true chef. Both Zach and I have given you our official approval.
You think he's wearing sun? No, the chef just has like regular prescription glasses on. Again, the game is super dark. Yeah, see? I guess it was just that angle. But yeah, like, look, the game is, like, really dark. Got a dash? Alrighty, R. You have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you later.
Hello there, mister. Need something?
Nightbot, no! There's like 1,036 quotes. This asshole has to pick 112, huh? Hey, mister, how do you like our shower pressure? Just what the doctor ordered, ain't it? Do you see the flies around me, chef? There is no shower! It appears that the shower in my room is broken. So there's currently no way for me to sample the water pressure that you seem to be so proud of. Look at my flies. My flies also cannot experience the shower pressure. I like that they're 2D, and as soon as they like whip past the chef, you can see they're just on a plane. They don't even like rotate to face the camera. You can see them become flat. Is that so? I'm a chef, so anything other than food's outside my jurisdiction. You're a true pro, after all. But I may be able to give you a hint that'll help you fix this problem of yours. Meaning? Might be something's wrong with the water valve near the bathroom on the first floor. That damn bellboy's supposed to be checking up on it, but he never follows through. I see. Well then, can you have him fix the valve? No can do, Mr. FBI. I'm a pro chef, which means I ain't gonna do jack squat outside of cooking good, genuine food. Then what should I do? You're an FBI agent, ain't you? Fixing up a valve should be a piece of cake to a fella like you. Zach, it looks like we'll need to masquerade as plumbers for a bit if we wish to enjoy a good shower here. Okay. Quest updated. Thanks, chef. Me and my flies are gonna go fix the water pressure. Near the bathrooms, huh? You mean in the bathroom? Yep, you do mean in the bathroom. So many valves, but so what? It shouldn't matter if I loosen them all at once. Besides, I'm not a plumber, so it's not my fault if something goes wrong. That's true. Zach, look at this. This is it. This is what you call a shower. Any proper shower needs at least this much pressure, don't you agree? We went as far as masquerading as plumbers all in order to experience this magical moment. Now, we're free to shower ourselves until we drown. With the rusty-looking ass shower head? Still, I'm surprised that trio had the gall to use an FBI agent as a shower repairman. Those three professionals are far craftier than they let on. You notice what they're up to, right? None of them want to be the one who calls the repairman. So they're all feigning ignorance to get me to adjust the valves instead. Such an entertaining town. Isn't that right, Zach? What the hell? Zach, it's a bead. Fixing the shower led us straight to a dazzling gem. Woohoo! One of the 5 beads? Abyssal Bayou bead. And I have a shower. That's the worst logic ever? No, I love that logic. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so if I break it, fuck, it's not my fault. That's an awesome, like, train of thought. It's so good. Oh, nope, I have no intention to shoot anybody in my room. I need to just call in to save. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. Oh shit, I hit B instead of A. Fuck. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, extrapolate that logic to literally anything. Even the thing we just did, like, it doesn't make sense. We are responsible because we're fucking with stuff and we don't know what we're doing. And if we feel that incompetent, we probably shouldn't be touching it and just wait for the repairman. However, who gives a fuck? What a cool game this is. I'm still waiting for the part where it's bad, man. Still waiting for the part where people are like, oh, this game's horrible. I'm so sorry you're playing this. Those people are crazy. Alright, 6 to 8. Lisa's discovery site. I need the map. That is up here. This is literally the only taxi spot between here and there, so I'm just gonna skate. Alright, we just head north to the bridge. We're golden. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Little girl isn't here. Maybe it's too early for her? Are we gonna get, like, a cutscene at, like, 8:30?
She's like, you were doing stuff without me. How dare you? We're supposed to be partners.
And we need to go to the police station, but that's probably later. What the fuck? Are those UFOs in the sky, dude? Do you see that? What are those? That, like, train in the sky? We gotta get closer. It's probably like a power line that's, like, slowly rendering in. It is, isn't it? Because it's getting, like, thicker. Yeah, and they're aligning. They're aligning. Wait for it. Oh, they're gone. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're gone. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're half gone. Oh, they're gone. There they are. What a great game. I don't know. I guess this stuff just doesn't bother me the same way it bothers other people. I guess this is upsetting to people, right? Like, this is inexcusable. My word. My immersion. My immersion. Am I on the other side? I went the wrong way. No! No! I wasn't looking at my map. I was too busy looking at the power lines. No! Uh-oh. I lost a frame for a second. Oh, the shadows are broken. This game's a mess. And, like, yeah, this stuff isn't great, you know? It's not great that that stuff happens. It's not great that there's objects that float in the air, but... I don't know, it doesn't kill the game for me. I could never call it a 10 out of 10 game, I suppose, but, like... Gameplay is, like, a vast improvement over the first. It's far more, like... detailed because they planned for combat this time around. They knew it was going to be in there instead of putting it in at the last minute because they were told to. So they show, you know, that they weren't really satisfied with the combat in the first game. They had room to grow, and I think they chose to take it in a neat, like, pseudo-RPG direction, which is interesting. It's too bad it's only 2 games. I wish it was a trilogy. But I doubt we're gonna get a 3rd. Ah, there's a spot right here. Well. Hey. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, so we unlock. I have to interact with them. Okay. Alright, so her body was found right down here. Whoa! Uh-oh, uh-oh! Ooh. Okay. So under the bridge. And then look for something. Oh, well that's nice. Is this where I'm supposed to be, or do I have to go more north? This might be like a middle bridge. No, this is it. This is the spot. It's supposed to be under the bridge or over it? Look directly north. Okay, well, hold on. Under the bridge, look directly north. Maybe I am supposed to be on top of the bridge. Ooh, another one. $10. I love that. I look directly north. I'm looking. It's time, right? Between 6 and 8. I'm here. Hello? Massive gator. Maybe I need to be... But if I'm down here and I look north, I'm just looking at the fucking dirt. It's telling me... I need to be over here more? On this side? Alright, I guess this 1 meter is like 1 meter below me. Right, so I gotta go down. Good lord, there we go. Whoa! Whoa, okay. Okay. Wasn't expecting that under the bridge. Look at all them red seeds on the ground.
This is how it has to be.
What the hell? I feel like we can voice ID that guy now, right? We meet that guy in the future, we're like, oh, it's him. It was that guy.
Why did the perpetrator decide to enshrine Lisa's body here?
Oh, there's like a little hanging, like, little symbol. Oh, there's a bottle of wine. We're skipping a stone? Ooh, damn. Good one.
Remember this, Zach?
That was a 5. That was a 5 skipper.
Stone skipping. We did it all the time when we were kids.
Oh, he's a pro. Never mind.
For some reason, I could never beat you. But I feel like I've got what it takes to win now. What do you say? Shall we take a trip down memory lane?
Ooh, wait a minute, what? Oh. In order to start skipping stones, you'll need to select a stone. Each stone has its own unique properties. After tossing a stone, press A at the right timing to increase the distance it flies. Oh, what? Each stone skipping point? There's many? Oh, what? Lafayette. Use this stone? Yeah. Ooh. 6 skips. This is awesome. Alright, I gotta do it again. That wasn't a good one. Yeah, we need 1,100 points. My God. Okay. Again. Ah, you
Not bad, Zach.
tease.
That was just as fun as when we were kids.
Oh, man. I still don't. I'm going to keep saying this. I don't get how people say this is a bad game.
Hey, what's that? No wonder the word Mississippi means father of waters. It has the power to carry boats down the tiniest of tributaries.
And it's full of little fun facts. I didn't know what the fuck Mississippi meant.
It's one of the prime symbols of America's majesty and the vitality of the human race. Now about that boat. What sort of cargo would give it such a deep draft?
Yeah, whatever's in there is pretty heavy. Gold, probably.
What else do you see, Zach? I saw it clearly, if only for a second. The dragon.
Whoa! Whoa! The water! Look at the water! Look at the water! Oh my God! What the hell? Holy shit! That's spooky. Look at that! Wow. I was about to be like, well, I saw the fucking dragonfly for way longer than a second, but now I'm looking at the skull in the water. That's so cool. What's up, Empress? How you doing?
This town never wants to stop reminding us about the Clarksons.
Look at the skull in the water. FK in the coffee. The skull in the water, dude. Stone skipping's been unlocked. Okay, but like... Oh, it's right there. Skull in the water. Look at that. Red seeds. Bottle of wine. Little stick figures hanging about. Yep, there was definitely a murder here, Zach. That's true. Yeah, at the beginning of the stream, I was trying to guess why. I was saying, and I also said that I don't know this for certain, but I was saying you like Deadly Premonition because it's like an alternate universe Alan Wake. It's the same sorts of like source materials, but just made in Japan and open world. Just completely different vibes. We're offering it to the gods. I want to skip to the skull. Oh, that was a bad one. That was a cool one. That was a cool one. Oh, that was a good one. Ooh. Oh, 11. 11 skips, though. Ah, much better. I did much better. Uh-oh, there's even more. Root beer! Yo! Oh my god, only bronze. We gotta go even further beyond, dude. Play again. Baton Rouge? No. No. Lafayette? Yeah. I feel like this one goes further per skip. But has, like, a lower bounce. Ooh, we fucked it. One bad skip. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's more or less what I said, but I said it more dumb. 3-stream streak! I wasn't as concise and nuanced as you were, but I also was trying to kind of read your brain when it's just easier for you to do that. Shreveport? This looks like Lafayette. What makes this one different? Oh! Oh shit! Oh, we fucked it. Oh! 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 Ah! Yeah, but I blew it. That was a good stone. That had potential. Shreveport. We'll try Shreveport again. I think it's just like a little fatter than Lafayette. How is that a bad one? Oh, shit. Oh, we get rewards based off of total points. Okay, well that's nice. That's actually really... Whoa! This was a lunker, dude. How do I imagine this one's gonna go? Middle cigarette. Yeah, see, Lafayette. This is like just a little thinner than the Shreveport one. Oh, only 6 skips though. But they were all good. They were all good. Again, see, like, look, it's just like a little thicker. Oh. Good. I guess I'm supposed to stand. We're not talking about the skull in the water? That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. We're not talking about the skull in the water. It's right there. Okay, but shit, it's 7:30. So time keeps going when we're skipping stones. Because we started that right on the dot 7 o'clock. So we gotta hustle.
Hey, Zach. Do you remember the oracle? When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the false altar,
Why are we doing the accent?
and the entrance to the other world will reveal itself to you.
The accent isn't an important part of the message.
In other words, we need to go to where Lise was found and look north at dawn.
I'm doing that. There's a skull in the water.
I wonder what we'll see.
A skull in the water. Clear as day. Yeah, this is the last thing I want to look at. I want to look at the... Where's the wine bottle? Yeah. Let's start with the moss. Oh, graffiti? An ominous work of art, but it's trying too hard, which means it must have nothing to do with our case. Common graffiti, most likely drawn with a can of spray paint. It's also faded and hard to read, and it's pretty legible. This was surely drawn before Lise was murdered. The design and art style are simply too out of date. Another powerful reminder of just how isolated this community is from the rest of modern civilization. Someone had enough passion inside them to draw this out here in the middle of nowhere. Now that's impressive. There's a vine-like plant dangling from the bridge beam. It's probably Spanish moss, common around these parts. But someone clearly hung this moss here on purpose. It's hard to try and understand the mind of someone who would want to enshrine a dead girl's body. An old tire and a solitary glove. Kinda looks like a surrealist painting, doesn't it, Zach? I don't see a glove. Do you guys see a glove? I see footprints. And a baby Stonehenge. Whenever I see an old tire, I'm possessed by the urge to jump inside and roll down a hill with it. You wouldn't fit. Must be the influence of some cartoon we saw when we were kids. Now? Come on, Zach, I couldn't possibly try that here. We have more important things to do right now. I thought it was an old document, but it's actually an old movie flyer. Oh, Jesus. It's so worn out that it's hard to see, but I think it depicts a bicycle flying in front of a big moon. I wonder what that is. The title says E.T. Have you ever heard of such a film, Zach? It's such a bizarre image, and it almost looks like there's something in the bicycle basket. Truly bizarre, isn't it, Zach? What a strange movie poster. Man's never seen E.T. He doesn't even know what E.T. is? What is this? Bottle from a river. As a child, I used to love finding these. I always hoped one would contain a message from a faraway land that would change my boring life forever. Sadly, this bottle is all too real. It's filled with nothing but dirty water. Arrange stones. Look, Zach, someone used these stones to create a mini Stonehenge. Stonehenge next to an altar. Their love for I can't speak today. Their love for cliched symbology is truly horrifying. But this isn't England, nor is it a historically significant location. Which means this symbol has nothing to do with Lisa's case. Unfortunately, it's nothing but a childish prank. Let's take our search elsewhere, Zach. We're not going to talk about the shoe prints or the red seeds. We are going to talk about the skull, though.
It's a skull, Zack. As clear as day. That's the spot. The barrier between our world and the other world. One might call it a singularity.
Woohoo! 20 bucks.
Now, what do you say we go inspect that cabin?
What?
Why did you leave me behind? You're not supposed to investigate without me.
Oops. Told you we were gonna get this cutscene.
Oh, I'm sorry, Patty. You just missed a special moment.
Yeah, it was a real special moment, too. God, man. Me and Zach were here, and we were like, fuck, dude. That's such a great moment. I wish I could have shared it with more people. But we completely forgot that you existed, Patty. I'm sorry.
What moment? The sugarcane plantation? So what?
You can't see it?
What are you, stupid?
All I see is the Clarkson's plantation and that gross silo.
There you have it, Zack. Patty, Zack and I will take it from here.
You can go home. We're done with you, child.
In the meantime, you need to head home and wait for us.
Yeah, be gone.
Wait at home? Alone?
Yeah, you can watch that movie. What was it called? House something.
Yes, but only for a while. Once I make some progress, I'll contact you again.
Yeah, get out of here.
Hey, hold on.
Also, would you mind telling Melvin that I'm heading to the sugarcane plantation?
Yeah, go tell your dad.
I'm sure we'll need his help later.
But not your help, besides delivering that message to your dad.
Whoa, Agent York. Wait.
No, Patty, you're off the case. I'm done with you. You hate my movies, you give me tood. I'm done.
You're really gonna leave a little girl like me here all alone?
No, I'm sending you home. I'm staying here. You're going home. End of discussion.
Act like an adult for once in your life. I promise to protect you from all the evil in our world.
We're hunting a murderer, you idiot. You dum-dum?
You promised. Protect me.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
You made it this far alone, didn't you?
That's true. Yeah, you came all the way out here by yourself. Go home. I like her lips just move like she's talking. Woohoo! Head to the singularity. Oh, but I can do that at any time.
Oh, if it isn't Agent Morgan. How may I help you?
What the hell?
Are you angry with me, Patty?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, good. In that case, please return home at once.
Nice. I love the way he handles people. Oh my god, I wish that was me. Oh, I wish I could do that. I'm learning so much from him. Oh, look, that's beautiful. Do you see that? The road is just a flat plain, and they didn't bring the ground up to meet it. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that's great. No intention on fixing that stuff. That's awesome. Let's go, Zach. Skateboard away! But I think I'm going to the wrong side of town. I need to go to the sheriff's department. Just like my default Unity environments, it's so good. It's so good. They just did not care to like fill in the little gaps. Some of them are bad. Luke, were you here when we found some of the really bad ones? Some of them are really bad. That's a little one. That's a cute little one. Some of them are huge, dude. Remember the last time the road was slow? It was up to like, it was past his knees, man. It was massive. There's a massive hole under the road. It's awesome. It's so good. Now, granted, I'm talking out of my ass because I've never made a game, but I feel like it wouldn't be too difficult, right? To just like raise the elevation around the road a little bit. Yeah, that too. Maybe. You know what? You have a point. Even though we talked about how nice these roads were, that's an in-game dialogue we had, that these roads are superb compared to the roads of New Orleans. But maybe it is like a meta commentary on how shit our infrastructure is. Very insightful. Very insightful. Not bad design, merely a metaphor. Where the fuck's the sheriff's station? Is that it? I'm so lost. Church. Oh, it is this house. Okay, all right. I'm on it. I'm on it. Bravo, swear. Yeah, yes. Truly. Only true intellectuals would piece that together. Isn't that right, Zach? Oh, you know what? Missed opportunity. I feel like it'd be pretty sick if we could get different skateboard decks. I've only just looked at it. It looks like it's just blue. It's just blue. If we can get like different decks. I'm not saying it won't happen, but I just feel like it's probably not something they thought about. But if we can. Skateboard trails, oh my gosh, like a little like sparkly trail as we go. That would be sick. Maybe, you know what, maybe. Maybe we don't get any tricks, but we do get to like change the wheels and like the bottom part of the board. I'm not a skateboard guy, so I don't know what they call it.
Hey there, Mr. York. Looking sharp as usual. What'll it be?
Mr. York, you did it. You actually managed to eradicate the Death Gators. As the sheriff of this town, I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Sometimes it makes people smile, sometimes it makes them cry. It can herald both happiness and despair. Each bill is a contract with the devil. The money! Here's your bounty. You earned it. Now you're a rich man. Zach, we finally got our bounty. Can't exactly call ourselves rich, though. 75 bucks? I lost 100 bucks shooting your daughter in the head. I mean, I'm investigating. Gotta go.
Hey there, Mr. York.
Anything else? Huh? Mr. York, what are you waiting for? You're a rich man now. Melvin, if possible, I'd like to assist in further peacekeeping efforts. Your jobs also helped me learn more about this town's geography and ecology. In other words, they're benefiting the investigation. Oh, I get it now. How about this then? Killer bees, mad dogs, and death gators. If you can exterminate them all at once, I'll pay out an additional bounty. It'll keep the town safe and make you richer at the same time. Two people grasping heartfelt happiness at the same time. Win-win. Once you finish exterminating them, come back here and write a report on the bulletin board in the lobby. If you manage to hit the target mark, I'll make you a rich man. Once we finish, we need to come back here and write a report on the bulletin board in the lobby. Look at how analog this system is, in this day and age. Amazing, isn't it, Zach? Now this is what the countryside's all about. Defeat 30 of each. Oh my god. I believe last stream, all we did was these quests. I believe last stream, all we did was those, and not gonna do it all again. Defeat a squirrel, I done that. Wild dog, I done that. Done that. Order a dish at a restaurant. Eat or die. Cinema, yeah, this is great. Booze me. Order a drink, yeah, we still gotta do that one. Undergo a checkup, I've done that. Are there not any more of these? Maybe I unlock them more later. I don't know what one I have now. What one do I have now? Defeat an UFO. Yeah, I don't know how. Alright, well, I'm probably going to do that off-stream. That gives me an off-stream thing to do. You guys don't need to see me do all of that all over again. I'll do that one off-stream, and then I'll just turn it in on-stream. I wanted to do the Gators off stream between last stream and this stream, but I was like, no, I'll just wait. I really want to just be skating around as York, but I'll wait for you guys. But no, now that I got to do the whole thing again, yeah, I'm gonna do that off stream. That'll be nice. Man, if I had to switch to, it would have loaded already. You know, time is money, so each loading screen I'd be making money because I'd be saving time, right? So eventually, if I played enough Deadly Premonition 2, I'd make all my money back that I spent on it because I'd save so much time. Alright, where am I going? Head to the Singularity. Oh shit. Hold on, I need to get on a nice flat road. There we go. Feed all the bees, that's just not gonna happen. Find a green pepper at Alexis's house. I feel like I have to, like, meet her at her house when she's home. Find all the fleur-de-lises, that's gonna suck. 20 pieces of trash near the food, which is to the southeast. We're gonna go do that. We gotta pay off our medical bill. Oh, little hop. Ooh, a big hop. Oh, that was nice. That was good. Ooh, a little hop. Yeah, the David Lynch cinema emote. So good. And very fitting. There's a piece of garbage. 2. 18 more. 3. Oh shit, there's one across the street too. 4. Oh, there's a couple. Skate for 2 seconds, pick up trash. Skate for 2 seconds. Pick up trash. This one we can just walk to. Alright. Any behind these cars? No, that's just nice stuff. Nice stuff. We're just stealing from these people's vehicles. They left them unlocked. Alright, let's skate around back. I'm sure we'll find more. Keep our eyes open. There's an item. Sugarcane leaf. We might need that eventually. We're probably about halfway. Oh my gosh, they really go back there. Alright. I know there's that one over there, but we're gonna try and, like, zigzag, kinda. here. Nothing here except for a little shiny thing. There's another one there. Okay, nothing back there. There's a trash. Little shiny thing. See, around here where there's like tons of little nooks and crannies, it's easier just to run around. Alright, there's one there. Nothing around here. Oh, there's two. Alright, how many do we got? Oh shit. 12. Alright, so 8 more, 7 more after this one. Oh, 6, 5. And there's still one back on this little lot, like the loading bay, so that would put us at 4. Ooh. Four. Oh, are these two in the grass? Yeah. Well. Yeah. So 3, 2. One. Last one. There we go. Is that just it? It's done now? I don't have to turn it in? Good. Okay. So can't do, can't really do, don't really want to do, don't know how to do. And I have less than 3 hours before I fail that, which is fine. Head to the singularity, which is like the polar opposite of where I'm at. Alright, so we're heading northwest. Can do. We're gonna keep our eyes peeled for more of those fast travel spots to unlock.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him.
Hungal
is the skeletal.
I don't want to hear that one again. Now that I finally heard it, I never want to hear it again. Such a long one. I want to hear him whistle the whistle song. This game feels like it's trying to make you feel poor. I don't know what that means exactly. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a... What am I... I'm trying to like find a word for it too. I feel like from a gameplay perspective, for this map, the skateboard does make more sense than a car. A car would be like big and bulky, right? And like the skateboard, you hop on, you hop off, you hop on, you hop off. And because we're in like we're in a town, we're not really in, you know, like the mountains of the Pacific Northwest. This is a little town. Everything's a little more tight-knit. But it's also a larger community, right? So... It's like you're constantly on your way to a job interview. The big issue, it's basically just a flat map. No, because, like, I think the issue is the map itself is, like, smaller. Like, you can... One, you can zoom in and out, which is, like, phenomenal. But, like... the first map, the first Deadly Premonition map, felt larger, but there was just big expanses of nothing between little, like, very small town areas. Whereas, like, this map has a smaller footprint, and it's just a simple square, but that also means that the action is, like, right next door to each other. We would have to drive from the hotel, right, in the first Deadly Premonition, to, like, the police station. Was, like, a minute and a half, like, drive. It was maybe, like, a 2-minute drive. Here, it's like a 20-second skateboard trip. It's like 3 blocks down. Having a car would be kind of silly. It would be silly the amount of times you'd have to get in and out of a car. With the skateboard, it feels more natural to be able to hop off and on at any time. Which I feel is also why they have, like, the fast travel system. Why am I here? Why did I come here? Maybe to try bowling? Let's try bowling again. Woo-wee! Ha! I'd like to bowl.
Hi there, handsome.
Ugh.
How's your day coming along?
Bowling.
Hello, ma'am. Would you mind if I used this lane for a bit?
Oh, Mr. Special Agent. I suppose it'd be worth it for someone like you. After all, you might have what it takes to go semi-pro someday.
Yes, that's right. I have the potential to become a semi-pro bowler.
I have the potential.
Therefore, I'd like to test my mettle on this lane. The bowling bug has bitten me, and it refuses to let go.
Well then, let's see what you got.
Huh. Oh, we're playing a full-ass game. 16-pounder. Angle adjustment, stance. Alright, again, we're doing like the fucking like the Wii bowling like technique. Oh, that's a lot of left spin. Oh, damn. Should have pulled more to the right. Can we pick up the spare? The spare of despair. Oh, that's really bad. Uh-oh. Maybe we can, like, clink it? Yeah, there we go. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Way far to the left, because I seem to be pulling to the left anyway. Nice. Okay, yeah, there's like a... You gotta try and predict it a little bit, but that also fucks me. And I didn't put any angle on it. That was a misstep. I like that. That's realistic. Ooh, a split? Oh, this is fun though. This is fun though, a split. Alright. That's as far... I can't do like the Wii bowling thing where you put it like way far, which means I need to kick that guy out. So I'm gonna line it up here. You know what? Shit. Line it. Ooh, or do we just try to like play it completely outside and kick them both that way? Alright, a slight angle adjustment. Just the littlest bit. One step in, angle back. Yep. Pretty... Ooh, that might have been too strong. Ooh, and that's a lot of left. Ooh, I'm scared. Oh! Yes! Nice. Alright. Let's try this again. Don't forget my angle this time. You know, a little less angle. A step more to the right, because I'm gonna probably pull it left anyway. Ooh, that was too much. Oh, I'm scared. Oh! No, strike! Where's Bowling Lady? She likes us now. She knows we have potential, so she's cool with us bowling. Alright. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yep. Ooh, maximum strength. Ooh, and only a slight curve to the left. This might be the one. Yeah! A double. Ooh, baby, a double. Can we get a turkey, though? Right here. Tick, tick, tick. Step to the right. Maximum strength. Ooh, a slight turn to the right. That was not expected. Ooh, no, my turkey. Ah, no good. I tried to, like, account for it too much. There's a delay between when you hit the button and where it stops. You want to, like, stop it early. So I was trying to get, like, right in the middle and fucked it a bit. Alright, well, this is scary. Again, I tend to pull to the left, so... One more. A slight angle. Just one. No! Okay, that's good. Oh, no! You bitch! Fuck! Alright, let's try again. Right here, tick, 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 tick. Step, tick back. Oh, way too much left. I'm afraid to accidentally... Oh, never mind. I'm afraid to accidentally pull it to the right. So I'm hitting it a little later than I think I should, because it's unforgiving. Once you get a little spin the wrong way, that's bad. Step, tick, tick. One tick back. Yep. Oh! Yes. Ooh, baby, a double. This is where we blew it last time. Can we get the turkey? One more. Nope. Yo! This might be a turkey. Gobble, gobble. Here we go. No! Fuck. It does not want us to have that. It does not want us. This is a bad split, too. This is like a real scary one. I pulled to the left, so I have to play the right side. Ooh, I can put... Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Wait a minute. I can pull it to the right like that, right? So I want to try and... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Oh, man. I don't think it works the way I think it does. Oh, I don't think it works the way... I want to do like a super like trick shot now. I almost want it to have like massive left curve, so it like... does a semicircle in the middle of the lane and splits right between those two pins on the left side and kicks it over and ba-boom, ba-boom. But like... My original idea was to like just barely offset it, which I can use this as like my guide. There, that's pretty much in line. Alright, so let's just tick it a little bit this way. A little more. Step over here, just a smidge. Oh, that might be... Never been in this situation. And then I do want a little bit of left curve. To kinda... put us on the right track. I don't know what my angle is, though, because I don't know, like, how much spin is applied. I also don't know how the weight kinda... Like, the weight has got to be, like, the inertia of the ball, right? So... It's gonna... I feel like the forces of spin are a lot stronger on a lightweight ball, right? So, do I want to go with a lighter ball? Maybe a 10-pounder. This is scary. all the way to the right. Take a couple steps to the left. I like my angle overall. And then we want just a slight light move to the left. Ooh! 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 Oh! If I had a little more to the left, dude. If I had a little more spin on that, that was almost exactly what I wanted. Ooh. Ooh, I could be here for a while. I could be here for a while. Okay. Line this up. Just like a half step to the left. No. Yep. Yeah. I don't usually use the 10, so I don't... Ooh, that's a bit much. I don't know what's gonna happen. Ooh. Yeah, see? So the spin has more of an impact on the lighter weight balls. This, I think we just want to, like, whale this now. Move a little bit to the right, because I know I tend to pull left. Yep. Oh. Alright, last one. All comes down to this. Tick, 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 tick. Ooh, that's a lot of left. See? Oh, you bitch! Ooh. What the hell is that about? Alright. We're gonna keep our angle straight, but we're just gonna stance a little bit to the right of the pin. Oh, that was so much. No. Ooh, scary. No. No. Oh. What a shame. What a shame. We acquired a cola. I could play that
By
for
the
too
way,
long.
Mrs. Carpenter, remember the first time I bowled for you and showed you that I had what it takes to go semi-pro? Was there any special reason why the lane was open that day?
The truth is, something very peculiar happened that day. And as a result, I wasn't able to leave my house for quite some time.
Meaning?
I told you my husband passed away 10 years ago, didn't I?
He was eaten by a gator.
Well,
Oh, okay.
I received a sort of message from him. Crime, punishment, and love.
Ooh.
All three were intertwined.
Intriguing. I'd love to hear more.
When he was in good health, he only ever bought me a single present. Only once during our entire marriage.
Oh my god. What? That's not good. We don't like that.
Oh, what a terrible present it was.
Oh my god.
That alligator figurine looked so atrocious, and it was wearing this hideous top hat.
Alligator figurine?
Oh, honestly, I just hated it. But that was the only present he ever gave me. So I put up with it and kept it in the house. Then, when he went up to heaven, I figured I finally had a safe chance to get rid of it. So, I buried
my God.
it along with his coffin.
Damn.
You threw it away?
Yes, but I regret it now. The more I thought about it, the more I realized I'd just gotten rid of the one and only thing he'd ever given to me.
Jesus.
I couldn't believe I'd gone and done something so stupid. Then, suddenly, something unbelievable happened. One day, I woke up, went outside as usual, and there it was. The figurine was right there in my yard, and it was glaring straight at me, as if it had a bone to pick with me.
Yeah, we did that.
I was so shocked. I thought my heart was going to leap right out of my chest. Right there, I decided I had to tell my husband the truth. So I went up to his photograph and did my best to tell him the whole story. Then I heard it. Honeybee, that figurine is a gift from heaven.
Who said that?
He did. My husband started talking to me through his photograph. Well, instantly, I felt peace wash over my heart, and I decided to bring the figurine back inside my house. Then he spoke to me again. Let the youngster use the lane, he said.
Oh my god.
Suddenly, it all hit me. I rushed over, and there you were, getting a strike.
Yeah, my first try, too.
That's when I realized my husband has always been watching over me ever since he passed away.
Yeah, that was a pretty cinema moment, I won't lie.
This is the power of eternal love. You understand me, Mr. Special Agent?
I guess so.
Oh dear. What was I thinking? I'm still in the middle of my game here.
Well, no, I just bowled a game.
I was right on the verge of completely ruining my routine. Go on, get. I'm busy here.
Come on, get.
Shoo, shoo.
Jesus.
Eternal love, Zach. Isn't it wonderful? But why do you think her husband ever bought her that thing in the first... No, we better not go there, Zach. Mysteries are far more romantic when they're left unsolved.
So true.
Especially mysteries that are connected to romance.
God, do I hate mysteries that don't have official answers. God, does that keep me up at night and make me think stuff. God damn it, I hate that. I like to know! I like to know! I don't like to guess. Because then other people guess and they're wrong. But I guess and I'm right, but then they don't believe me because they guessed first. Did I tell you guys my hand's like covered in bug bites? I really don't know what caused them. But the only thing I can think of is that I had the jumping spider on my hand like a couple days ago or something. I feel like it was longer ago, but... And I know spiders will use their fangs to anchor themselves if they feel like they're not stable when they're climbing on something. So he might have just bit the shit out of my hand while he was climbing on me and I didn't feel it because he's got little tiny baby fangs. I don't know what else it could be, man. It's just on my right hand, and that's where he spent most of his time. God, they're itchy, though. You know what? I can see how long ago it was that I did that, because I feel like it was too long ago for that to actually be what it was. See, this like really had, like it really flared up like yesterday, but I felt it the night before. But no, the spider thing was like almost a week ago. Right? When was it? But that's the only thing I can, like that's the only bug I know for certain's been on my hand, but... Yeah, there's no way. No, that was like, it was longer than a week ago. Dear Lord. Yeah, no. No, that definitely wasn't what it was, because it only started like 2 days ago. I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with my hand. It's so itchy, though. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing? I did this, and then he gave me another thing to do. I didn't even mean to come here. Cleaned up the trash. Oh, I'm supposed to go in here, that's right. Well, no, we're going north. The north one is supposed to go up here, that's right. Bum, 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 bang. Bum, 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 bum.
This is the Deep South, I
Sure
feel it every
is.
time that molten hot sun pours down on me.
It
Don't
sure
you,
is
Zach?
hot. Yeah. Is there a save point over here? There might not be. Nope. Where's the nearest? Over here. Well. Oh.
Look, Zach. We're about to encounter a new character.
He's got a mullet.
Oh, damn it. I know I saw her go inside, but it's empty. The hell's going on here?
You won't be able to find the other world.
What the...
Hmm?
Who in the hell are you? What are you doing on our plantation?
I'd like to ask you the same.
Well, Hey, shut up. This ain't got nothing to do with you.
I see. Well, if you don't want to tell me, then I have no choice but to guess. You just said this is our plantation. I assume that means you're a member of the Clarkson family, and you're here looking for someone. If there's a search being conducted on Clarkson property, it must be a search for Galena Clarkson, who's gone missing. Judging from the way you speak, your age, and most of all the color of your eyes, you must be Danny Clarkson, the father of the victim, Galena's husband, and the manager of the cold storage warehouse. Nice to meet you. I'm FBI Special
Damn.
Agent Francis York Morgan.
Got his ass.
I'm here investigating the Lise Clarkson case. Oh, and just call me York. That's what everyone's always called me.
You think I give a shit? You better watch your mouth or I'm liable to whoop your goddamn ass.
I have a goddamn gun.
Your daughter was taken from you, and now your wife has gone missing. No words can describe what you're going through. I imagine you're doing everything you can, searching every last nook and cranny all over town. But, Danny, listen to me. It won't get you anywhere. No matter how hard you search, you'll never find them.
The fuck is with you? You want to throw down with a Clarkson?
Absolutely not.
Yes,
I simply wish to
absolutely.
solve this case.
I want to bop him.
Then hurry up and investigate, goddammit.
I am. That's why I'm here. The Oracle told me there's something in this spot.
Oracle?
That's right. Zach and I are following oracles given to us by a skeletal gentleman. If you wish to find the person who killed your daughter, you should cooperate. I imagine that not even the Clarksons want to start a feud with a federal power.
I've had enough of your bullshit.
Punching
Why's
time?
everyone and their mother been pissing in my ear today,
Oh,
huh?
I'm gonna piss in your ear, alright.
Shit.
Does this mean you're ready to cooperate?
I'm ready to bop.
May I enter the building?
Oh, damn, someone's going.
Do whatever you want. If you think you can mess with the Clarksons, you got another thing coming.
Eerie Lowenthal detected? Damn, I was too distracted by the fucking vroomer outside my car. Outside that, outside of my
Zach,
house.
It appears that the Clarksons have no idea where Galena
With their
is
loud-ass
either.
car.
And
What's
judging
up,
from
Otto? How you
Danny's
doing?
demeanor, the family must be in the midst of their own complications. This case may require more work than we think.
Look at them flickery shadows.
Zach, Danny married into this family, didn't he? Yet he's acting like he's a full-blooded Clarkson. I'm surprised, really. That was the most unexpected aspect of our encounter. After all, he's only the son-in-law. What do you think, Zach?
I think he's making all the true Clarksons disappear, so he's the only heir. Ah. You bring important news? Lay it on me. What's going on, Mantis? To think I almost ended stream and not did this. And now there's important news. Whoa, dongyong. Semi-reliable leaker has said GTA 6 will have male strippers. Yo, we're gonna see penis? Damn, maybe I do want to save though, because I'm not feeling a dungeon right now. I've already been live for 3 hours. Place to poop. I don't know how to defeat the UFOs. Thank you for the quote. Yeah, maybe I need more bullets, huh? Yeah, we ain't got no bullets. What else would I, like, probably need? We got candy. We got sunscreen. We got lots of cola for drowsiness. Okay. I have 5 biscuits, 8 lollipops. That's fine for food. I do need bullets, though. We gotta go shopping. Take your time, loading screen. I'm in no rush. Where's the nearest shop? Not that. Not that. I guess I have to go all the way to the fucking police station. Alright, we're gonna take a taxi, because that's a lot. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure that this doesn't... Oops. This doesn't count. Yeah, that's, like, not the UFO they're talking about, I guess. They also said that there won't be anything like a Disney World theme park, though, so hopefully that part isn't true. That part's 100% true. No one dares fucking take on the mouse, dude. No one dare. Oh, this song's so cool. 250 to go anywhere? Okay, well that's huge. I don't know. Also, I guess it's like a bad look, I suppose, to like, because like, what are you gonna, like, a theme park, unless something really like Saints Row like goofy happens where like a gang owns the theme park, like you're just gonna go and like do a terrorism there, you know? I don't see there, as cool as it would be, I don't, there's just not like a good way to do that. It get a lot of use in roleplay. That's different, and I agree with that. Yeah, that's very different, and I think, you know, that would be cool. Maybe they'll have, like in GTA 5, how they had like the little like pier with like rides on it. Maybe they'll do that, and then, I don't know, modders can like figure that shit. They can make a Disney World on the map. As long as like the infrastructure to like operate the vehicles or like the rides is in the code of the game, then you have the tools to make whatever you want at that point.
Okay, hold on.
So there's a town near where you live that wants to stop Buc-ee's from installing a station, and the mayor got booted from office for calling anti-Buc-ee's protesters terrorists? That's awesome, but also I didn't know there was Buc-ee's in anywhere but Texas. I thought that was like a Texas-only thing. Because if there's Buc-ee's in other states, that's just one less reason to ever have to go to Texas. I'm gonna need a lot of bullets. 50 per box? They put one in North Colorado last year? Oh shit. Damn. I came a fucking year before the Buc-ee's. Shit. I guess I gotta go back to see Buc-ee's. God damn it. Alright, 50 times 5, it's 250. 300. I have to kill so many things. Alright, so 50 dogs at 2 bullets per dog. Right, that's 100 bullets. Okay, so no, it's only 30 dogs, that's 60 bullets. 30 bees is 30 bullets, assuming I don't miss. Or did that also take? No, it only took 1, so 30, that's 90. Then alligators took 3, so that's 180. Which... that's assuming I don't miss a single shot and don't shoot anything I don't have to. So at 300 bullets... I should have, like, just enough to do that. Let's make it 400. You can come eat the... oh, shit, Whataburger? I've never had one of those. I didn't know that was there either. What the hell? Yep, I gotta go. There's things I gotta do that I can not go to Texas for. Alright, good shit. Tons of bullets. And where am I? I'm at like the best place to save. Right here. This is the best place, because I'm gonna go and kill a bunch of bees and dogs and gators off stream, so you guys don't have to watch all that again. For the bonus quest of, hey, you did 3 quests, now what if you did all 3 quests at once for an extra reward? Oh, hey. So I'll do that, and then we'll find out what that is next time. And then I'll just have to come back here and buy bullets again, so there's no point to going heading up north to do the, or at least to prep for the dungeon. You also have In-N-Outs too. Yeah, see, the Midwest is cool because you get all the shit, dude. You get all this stuff because you're right in the middle. So as everything spreads, it all spreads to you. It's messed up. I'm out on the fringe, man. I don't get nothing cool. You get everybody's everything. I get fucking nothing. I'm thinking about what we're doing. We're looking to see if there's anybody to raid. There is. We got options, man. Gongo literally just started. There's something about bananas going on with the Gongo. I don't think bananas is the focus. It looks like it's a bunch of teenagers talking about something. But there's a massive pile of bananas, so I'm curious. We're going to go to Gongo. It's true, we also get to be snack testers. Yeah, because the demographic is more, varied. You know what I mean? Like, you got a lot of different representation. So, it's a good way to see what appeals to who, like, super quick. But, like, what also sucks for me is, like, you get all the experimental shit and, like, the niche shit, and the only stuff we get is the stuff that is really popular there, right? So we miss out on a bunch of stuff out here because you guys didn't buy enough of it. Raid phrase? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think we should say that when there's a bunch of teenagers on the screen, so I think that's a bad raid phrase. That's just me, though. I'm saving again. It's true, but it's okay because some of the items are monstrosities. I've been seeing ads for the freaking... That one out of context is kind of funny. Okay, yeah, that's just a good message. That's a good message. I like that one. I like that one. I really like that raid phrase. But like, anyway, I was saying, this guy's just walking again. I've been seeing ads for the peanut butter and jelly Reese's cups for like weeks. And like only yesterday or the day before did I finally find them here. I've been hunting for a long time. Because they seemed so like unhinged that I had to try them. And I would just rather eat a normal Reese's cup. I didn't think they were bad, but they didn't really add anything to it for me. And I'd just rather eat a normal Reese's cup. There's two flavors. There's strawberry and there's grape. Strawberry is the superior of the two. But neither one was life-changing. Neither one was life-changing. They're better than the PB&J M&Ms. I didn't know those were a thing. I'm also not like the biggest M&M fan. Like, if I'm gonna get like a chocolate, I'm probably gonna pick almost anything else. They don't even have jam in them, so the consistency's off. I mean, these don't really have jam in them either. I would call it like a... It's almost like you took a jam and like... I don't know, what's the word? I don't want to say like dehydrated it, but like you like reduced it, like you kept cooking it until it became like a really thick paste. Jam flavored peanut butter? No, this definitely had like a not a, I guess it was kind of like a gummy consistency to it. It was almost like a melted like gummy kind of. That's what the M&Ms taste like. What the fuck? Jam flavored peanut butter. Ugh. Jam flavored peanut butter. Ugh. But remember they probably still do it. The peanut butter and jelly in the same jar. There's like a streak of peanut butter and then like a streak of jelly. I never wanted that. That always seemed weird. Like I can do that myself. I don't feel like something bad would happen. You know, because the jelly has like more liquid in it than like the peanut butter does. So I feel like the peanut butter is like going to absorb like water from the jelly. Then the jelly's going to be like too firm and the peanut butter is going to be too soft and the whole thing's going to be fucked. You get half the amount of exactly. You get half the amount of the peanut butter and jelly for twice the cost. Well, you're paying for the convenience. You just have to open one jar and dirty one singular thing. Also, the ratio is going to be fucked immediately because you're going to swipe it, right? So all the streaks are going to run into each other. They're not going to be like nice and neat the whole time. So immediately the ratio is going to be wrong. And it's going to be this weird like dappled peanut butter and jelly instead of like a nice even layer of peanut butter and a nice even layer of jelly. You're going to get like this mixed like goop on your bread. Yeah, squeezable, I've never had those. They seem like the perfect product, but I've never used them. I remember when that was like the big thing. It was like trying to come up different fucking ways to use peanut butter and jelly. What a weird time for food. We're like, huh, what problems plague our modern existence? Man, that last like fucking 2 or 3 tablespoons of peanut butter is really hard to get out of the bottom of the jar. What if you could just squeeze out the peanut butter and jelly? Oh, perfect. I hate opening 2 jars and then dirtying 2 utensils when I'm making my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What if we just put them in the same jar? Oh, brilliant. Oh my god. You craving some PB&J now? I haven't had jelly in my house in like weeks, and I too have been craving a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. This guy keeps doing laps or something. Oh, he just paces back and forth. What are your guys' favorite jellies? I'm a big strawberry fan. Strawberry is probably my favorite. It's my go-to. You've only had grape? Yeah, live a little, man. You gotta try some different jellies. Try some jams and preserves as well. You like strawberry jelly? It's your default, but raspberry? Yeah, raspberry is also a good... The only thing I don't like about raspberry is, like, you'll get that massive raspberry seed, like, embedded in your tooth. And sometimes I don't want that. You have peanut butter and Nutella most of the time? I don't like Nutella. It's too sweet for me. Nutella's too sweet. Yeah, it gets in. Yeah, it does. But they're nice. They're nice seeds because, like, when you do like really munch down on it, it's got like some meat to it. Nutella's mostly just palm oil. It's just too sweet, man. I think the flavor's nice. I like the flavor on it. It's just too sweet. I'm also like not the biggest hazelnut fan, so that also doesn't help. I'm not cuckoo for hazelnut like everybody else. I think it's okay. You're not big on chocolate? I love chocolate. The chocolate part I like. I like chocolate quite a bit. When I found out the French eat, like, chocolate sandwiches, dude, I was like, hold on. These French might not be all bad after all. Wait a minute. I'm all about a chocolate sandwich. That sounds phenomenal. I'm a big chocolate enjoyer. To be fair, the French have real chocolate. That's true. I get real picky about white chocolate, because most of the time white chocolate isn't real white chocolate. It's like the littlest bit of cocoa butter, and then the rest of it's fucking like palm oil or something. And like, no, and it has to be like all cocoa butter, or it's like not really white chocolate. It's just white chocolate flavored grease bar. White chocolate is a scam, so waxy. White chocolate insists upon itself. White chocolate insists of being made out of palm oil for some reason when it should be made out of cocoa butter, because that's all it is. It's just a bar of cocoa butter. It's delicious. There's a big difference. There's a big difference between like actual white chocolate and like the shit they sell 9 out of 10 times and call it like white chocolate. Like most of the time you're not eating actual white chocolate. The fake shit is the shit that tastes like waxy. At least in my opinion. I don't know, but the real stuff doesn't do that. It melts nice. It doesn't melt like a candle. I don't know. You sell a gourmet chocolate edible? I'd fuck with that. Got raspberry pate inside? It does sound pretty good. Raspberry and chocolate sounds like a good combination. Alright, we gotta stop playing the game. I gotta close. You know what? I liked the music though. And it's Flash frozen fruit BS. I don't know much about that. We don't have cool edibles here. We just have freaking gummies and you're gonna like it, damn it. And they're not that good. They taste pretty bad. But already, I'm sending you over to Sphinx, who is doing Gongo as always. I really want to know what this is about because they got a sepia filter on it now. We're getting real artsy. So we got to see what that's about, you guys. Thank you all for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Hop on board for the Great Sphinx raid. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here. Yeah, don't forget the raid phrase. That was a while ago now at this point. The raid phrase. Alrighty, you guys. Have yourselves a good night. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the streaks. Thank you for chatting. I had a good time. I will catch you guys later. Bye. Now it's just me and you, YouTube. It's just me and you. And I'm ending the stream. Bye.